A few years ago, I was on a dating site where I matched with a police officer. I thought his dog was cute and saw it as an opportunity to finally pet a canine police dog. However, my interest quickly faded when he started complaining about his recent divorce. It became clear that he was the problematic person in that relationship. I was also disgusted by how he fetishized me for my physical appearance, my big sloppers, tattoos, and colorful hair. I was upfront with him, expressing my lack of interest and the red flags he was setting off. Despite my rejection, he begged me for a chance. I stood my ground and blocked his number. A few days later, there was a knock on my door around midnight. It startled me, and when I looked through the peephole, I saw a stranger holding food. He claimed to be an Uber Eats delivery driver, saying that someone else had ordered the food for me. I was skeptical and told him I didn't want the food. I directed him to throw it in the dumpster because I couldn't be sure if he was actually from Uber. Later, while going through my dating app matches, I realized that it was the cop's name who had ordered the food. I checked my blocked messages and discovered that he had been texting me excessively. The last text he sent said, "I hope you liked your dinner." Feeling concerned for my safety, I decided to unblock him to keep an eye on his messages. I wanted to be prepared and ready to defend myself if necessary, even considering buying bear mace to protect myself from a cop. A few weeks later, while at work as a hairstylist, I received a call from an unknown number. Assuming it was a new client, I answered. The voice on the other end said, "Hey Rachel, I'm at Starbucks across the street. What's your drink order?" I asked who it was, as I didn't have them in my appointment book. To my horror, he revealed his name. I was shocked and wondered how he knew where I worked. I confronted him about how he knew my address and workplace. He explained that he had done a reverse image search on my dating profile photos, found my social media accounts, and even my salon's Yelp page. From there, he obtained my address. I threatened to report him for stalking and warned him that any further contact would be considered a threat, and I would physically defend myself if necessary. Despite all of this, he still pleaded for a chance. I hung up and called the police station where he worked, but they were unhelpful. They refused to accept screenshots of the creepy texts and treated him as the victim, claiming he was going through a tough time. He mostly left me alone after that incident, but I recently discovered that he had multiple accounts following my Instagram meme account. I thought I had deleted them all, but one account I must have missed commented on one of my pictures.